Today we're going to be taking a look at the different ways you can farm set items. Let's go. So today's video is actually a requested one, and we're going to be talking about different ways that you can farm your green set items. Now, for some people, green set items seem to be totally elusive, some people being me, and it can take such a long time to farm wisps and just collect enough materials to craft it as well. So to begin with, the best way and the most popular way to farm green items is obviously through random dungeons. So if you run normal random dungeons, you get every 7th run without a green drop, you are guaranteed a green pity drop. And with challenge dungeons, every 5th dungeon without a green drop, you're guaranteed a green drop. So if you run 5 dungeons straight and the last dungeon, you'll get a pity drop if it's challenge dungeons, or 7 dungeons straight and the 7th dungeon will be a pity drop if you're running normal dungeons. So random dungeons is a really popular way, and probably the most popular way to farm green set items. Another great thing at the moment with the random dungeons is that we have the set hunter event in game. So this is in game until the 10th of September 2025. I'm just saying the year in case people find this video years later, because a lot of my videos seem to pop up years after I've posted them. And with Set Hunter, this allows you to actually select the set that you are looking for. So this will make it give you a higher opportunity of actually finding that specific set. So if I just show you at the party finder what I'm talking about with this. So if you see here, the chance to obtain the selected set is increased to 100% on the next set drop. That's because I didn't get it from my first set drop. So with Set Hunter, it does explain it here. So the drop chance of your selected set increases as followed. If no selected set on the first drop is increased to 22%, that then moves on to 33, then 50, then 100%. So whatever dungeon I run next, if I get a green drop, it is 100% guaranteed to be a piece of the Angmit set. Now, the only items that you cannot find in dungeons is the bracelets. So it does say on here that go to the blacksmith to craft bracelets. So you will never have these drop in any dungeon ever. You will never get a bracelet drop in any kind of farming for set items. They are only craftable at the blacksmith. So just bear that in mind. If you're looking for bracelets, you're not going to find them because you do have to specifically craft them yourself. So yeah, random dungeons is the most popular way to actually obtain those set items that you're looking for. Now, another thing you can do is max out your dungeons, complete 3 a day, and you will gain a random set item. So every day, if you run just 3 dungeons, you're guaranteed a green set item from your Codex reward there. And that doesn't matter if you have purchased a battle pass or anything like that, you get that reward specifically from that. Now, as we're talking about events just now, I'm going to touch on this that we have. Where has it gone? The Wicked Hunt. So they've renamed this since yesterday because it went live with a completely different name. But basically, the name of this event changes every single month. But the rewards in this, you can get set items. So again, this is a mystery set item. You don't know what one you're going to get, but it may be the one you're looking for. So that you can gain quite a few of these each month. So I would highly recommend maxing this event. You've got 2 set items there, 3 set items, 4. So 4 set items in total if you cap this event. So definitely worth doing that. We do also sometimes get other random events in game that will allow you to gain set items. I believe Hungering Moon at the moment, there was a mystery set item in that as well. So always check your events. You may be able to gain more set items from there. It's always worth capping many of the events just for the rewards, even if you don't enjoy it. I normally try my best to complete all events in game just so I get some rewards on that. So that is another place that you can get it. So far we have Codex, we have random dungeons, and we have events. Now, a couple of other places you can gain set items. First one is Vanguard. So if you check on the Vanguard here, I have capped it already today. I feel like I'm being completely blind. It's probably down the bottom somewhere. There we go, Vanguard. So it doesn't actually show you on here, but you can gain set items from Vanguard. So let me bring up on the screen my screen grab from running Vanguard earlier. And out of all 5 runs, so you can do 5 runs between Monday and Wednesday and another 5 runs between Thursday and Sunday. And in all 5 runs that I did today, I actually gained 3 set items from that, which I believe are in my stash. Yeah, so you see I've got 1, 2, 3, and I gained all of those from Vanguard. So considering Vanguard level 4 takes just, I'd say it takes about 10 minutes with the right party, with the right build, it's really worth doing that again for those set items. Now the last way that you can actually gain wisps rather than set items, but obviously wisps to craft the set items you want, is the Rite of Cleansing. Now normally what I do is when I'm kind of 60 levels away from the next Paragon, I start saving up all of my Moonrite Flora for the Moonrite Cleansing, so that I can actually use that for the next difficulty. So this will only give you wisps for the difficulty that the server is currently at, regardless of if you were farming on Inferno whatever. So next Inferno difficulty would be Inferno 9. Regardless of if you're farming on that, this will only give you the wisps for the server difficulty that is currently at. So at the moment we're at server Paragon, I can't even talk, we're at Inferno 8 difficulty, so this will drop Inferno 8 wisps because I'm at Paragon 1000. If I was below Paragon 1000, it would drop Inferno 7 wisps. So let's take a look here. I don't know if I have enough flora. Oh, okay, I have enough flora to run this, so let's just do one quick run. And Rite 1 gives you 1 flora, Rite 2 gives you 2 flora, and Rite 3 not flora, wisps. Oh my god, my brain today. It's because I have a sore throat. So Rite 1 will give you 1 wisp, Rite 2 gives you 2 wisps, and Rite 3 normally gives 5 wisps, I think it is. So you can see the wisp has dropped here, and we can claim that, and then obviously use that towards crafting. So the last way to obviously gain set items that you are looking for is crafting at the Blacksmith. Now this is always a gamble, similar to everything in Diablo Immortal. So click on item crafting, click on set crafting, and you can select the difficulty you want to craft for as well. So you can see it goes up to Inferno 9 currently, and you can just select the item you want to craft. So I'm going to try crafting an Angmet's bracelet because I really want more pieces of Angmet's. And as I said, bracelets you can only craft at the Blacksmith anyway, so it is going to be a gamble, and I'm going to hope that I get ones that have 3 slots. Let's have a look at what we've got from this. So one of them is perfect, so Angmet's Agony is perfect, Angmet's Elegy is not so much. This has a nice combat rating on here. Unfortunately it has Vitality, which I'm never looking for, and Intelligence. I'd rather have Fortitude and Willpower, but we're going to try and craft... I cannot even remember the name of it already. Like I said, my brain today is not working. So let's try and craft Angmet's Elegy again. I do not have many wisps because I've been crafting several different sets. So I'm kind of a little bit behind on my wisps, and even with spamming dungeons, I've not had that much luck. So let's see if this one is going to be 3 slots. It's 2 slots again. Oh my god. It does say it's an upgrade because it has got higher combat rating. I'm gonna salvage that and hope that I can craft something better, but I just wanted to show you obviously all the different ways that you can gain green set items in Diablo Immortal. Let me know your favorite way to farm your set items. Let me know if you've had any luck recently with decent set items, or if you've been kind of unlucky like I have with the bracelets. It's always such a nightmare when you always gain those 2 slot items instead of 3 slot items. Just, yeah, not what I was looking for. But that is it from me for this video. I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.
Official Diablo Partner.